Hello Cancer, Sun, Moon and Rising, and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. In this video we will look at what kind of energies you can expect in the month of February in the areas of love and relationships. But as usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. Alright, I hope that you have a great start to the year. While I'm getting the cards ready, which will take only a few seconds, I want to encourage you to check out your sun, moon and rising signs as well to get the full picture. And of course, don't forget to like, share, subscribe and hype if it's available when you're watching this video. And the more you interact with the channel, the more these videos will resonate with you as well. We will have some positive affirmations for you to choose from, to put in a comment, or you can just let me know where you're watching from. But we are ready to have your reading analyzed. So we have here the Yes card. So the Yes card is can be connected to that. Maybe some of you came to this reading with a question in mind, and the universe is telling you yes, you should go for it. If you're kind of wondering, should I ask this person out? Yeah, the answer is definitely yes, yes, yes. Should I get married? Should I do this? Should I do that? Whatever you've been contemplating, the universe is sending you the green light that yes, you should go for it. That's the way for you. But let's see what the tarot is telling us. In the center of your reading, you do have the Five of Swords. Five of Swords, it's a card of conflict. So it can be a conflict with a person, it can be an internal conflict, and this is kind of like that hardcore conflict when we are trying to get our way no matter what. This is kind of like when there's no communication, there's no collaboration. And when something like this happens, I always strongly encourage you to think about, is it worth to win at no cost? Or would it be better if you actually collaborated, if you worked together? Because sometimes the the price you pay for winning is actually more than what you're getting out of it. So very important to have diplomatic conversations with this card. The first card in your reading is the Ace of Pentacles, which is a beautiful energy of new beginnings, new chapters in our life. This is this golden opportunity that has potential. It has a potential for long-term happiness, long-term abundance. So it can be a new relationship that might come into your life, or a new chapter in an existing one. What's really important here, the opportunity that you have here, it's a greater opportunity that you need to embrace it, you need to nurture it, you need to take care of it, and I think it will be really good for you on the long run. The next card in your reading is the Justice. So the Justice card can symbolize balance, harmony, harmonious relationships as well. Maybe in a harmonious relationships as well, sometimes you can get some bickering. But also this card encourages you to kind of be just and fair, and also this is a card that can symbolize some kind of a legal process. Maybe you're going through a divorce with that Justice card, and I think very important for you to kind of focus on working with each other in that case, right, with that Justice energy. Or with that Five of Swords energy. But also with the Justice, it's a cause and causation card. So you can kind of expect that something is kind of coming back to you, or what everybody is kind of getting whatever they deserve. The next card in your reading is the Lovers. So the Lovers is a beautiful card of partnerships. It's a card that symbolizes two people being very attracted to each other. This is this deep connection, soulmate energy, when you cannot take off your hands of each other. But also a card of protection. So I think there's a very strong connection, a relationship as well. For some of you, this can be a new relationship, getting engaged, getting married as well. Depends on in which state of the relationship you are. But this is a very strong love connection between two people. It can be also a decision that you might have to make here. And this card is encouraging you to listen to your heart. whatever your heart tells you. Your reading continues with the World card, which is a beautiful energy of completion. When this card shows up, you've been through a long process. You went through a lot of challenges, difficulties. You learned a lot, and you are accomplishing something big in your life. And you're very proud of it, what you achieved. You're looking back and you are celebrating something. Now, again, this really depends where you are in your relationship status. For some of you, this can symbolize that solitude is ending. For others, if you're kind of going through that divorce, that nasty divorce, finally you have those paper signs and you're free. But also this card can symbolize that you're getting into the next chapter of a relationship, like getting engaged, getting married, having children as well. But beautiful energy of completion, but positive one. You also have here the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is a card that symbolizes strong bond between two people. It's the minor arcana version of the Lovers. So you have here a very, very strong connection between two people. Again, it can be new relationship, existing relationship, engagement, marriage, but also it can be making peace with each other. So if you've been kind of going through some kind of a argument with someone, I think with the Two of Cups, you might come together and you're going to be able to make peace as well. All right, let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hype if it's available when you're watching this video. That's an indication that the reading helped you. And you're also helping me to grow the channel to make sure that the message gets out to those who need it the most. For you, it is only costing a couple of buttons to push. So I hope that you're to push those like, subscribe, and hype buttons. And don't forget about the comment section either. Let me know how this reading is resonating with you. Where are you watching from? And put in some positive affirmations. For example, I attract my soulmate into my life. Or you can put in that also that I try to create a win-win situation for everyone. Or whatever is kind of relevant in your life. Your reading continues here with the King of Cups. This is a court card, so can be a person, your energy, or just the general energy of the card. This king is full of love. He is driven by his feelings and emotions, but he's also logical, and he's able to balance logic and those feelings and not letting those feelings taking over him. He's very good in diplomacy, and he's also very good when it comes to handling chaotic situations. You can see those big waves behind him, and he's standing tall and strong. Well, that's kind of indicates that, he's able to handle those chaotic, wavy situations, storms. Now, also, this can be like, it can symbolize that, if you've been going through some of these arguments, again, as I said before, that diplomatic approach might be very important because, as I said, the King of Cups is great with diplomacy. But also, you might have here some kind of an internal conflict. And there's someone here that can help you. I think he's a great person. He's a father figure. He's someone that you can rely on. And love is definitely available for you when the King of Cups shows up. All right, you do have here this Four of Wands. Now, the first thing was coming to me is marriage. So if you have here like all the marriage cards, I don't know if they were going to have the High Priest. No, we don't have that. Sorry, I was just too curious. But nonetheless, the Hierophant, we don't have it. But the Four of Wands is a new beginning, a new chapter when doors are opening for you and you're achieving a big, big milestone. This is also a card of marriage, having children, and celebrating something, and also can be connected to freedom, going down a new path. But you have here like 3 cards that are symbolizing marriage, and two people coming together. Maybe it's not your typical type, but there's a strong connection that's showing here. And there's, I think, after some challenges. You also have here the Two of Wands. Two of Wands is a card that symbolizes planning, strategizing, moving forward in a new direction. But sometimes, when you have the Two of Wands, something from the past is holding you back. So very important for you to think about it. What is the thing that holds you back? But also with the Two of Wands, it can symbolize a decision. And you have here 2 decision cards. And I think you're going to be able to see which direction you need to go, because this path is another topic that keeps showing up. Okay, so the card at the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords brings a big change. It is also a court card, can be a person, your energy, or just the general energy of the card. This is like very impulsive person who's kind of thinking in the heat of the moment. So I think again, make sure that you balance that you're not just kind of saying whatever you want to say in the heat of the moment. So again, try a little bit more diplomatic. But again, it can also bring in someone that might sweep you off of your feet. It's going to be a big change that I can kind of see here. And from this deck, you do have here the man. So this is a very masculine energy. The genders are kind of reversible here in a general reading. But I think what's really important, that this person that's meant to be yours, right? Especially that you have that King of Cups energy as well. So I think that there's a person that's meant to be yours, that you're going to have a strong connection with. So that's all I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed this reading, and I'll be able to welcome you again.